androsexual, autosexual. They got bi-curious in here. They got closeted in here. They got cuposexual, demisexual.
Welcome to the Quellz Sed show. I'm Quellz.
I'm Sed. And I'm King Savage. Our special guest today is Mo Sounds. Mo Sounds, talk to him and tell him what you do.
I'm the host and founder of Eats4Beats. Eats4Beats is a multimedia branding enterprise where we do food blogging, branding consultant for black-owned restaurants. I host a show called Artist Mukbangs where I interview different artists, painters, musicians, politicians, chefs, all types of shit. And
What about photographers?
Photographers, that's art, you know what I mean?
We gotta talk.
So I interview them over a good amount of food and we eat and talk shit.
Can we come on there?
Absolutely.
We got soul food.
Anything, soul food, Jamaican food. If you're fucking
Not
vegan,
Jamaican. Don't get it fucked up. He just look
we
like
cater to vegans, you know, anything, whatever you like. You know?
we definitely got to do like that all the way.
Alright, so Quellz, what we talking about today, man?
So today, in this month, is Pride Month.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. So we're talking about the homosexuality.
The homosexual?
Yeah,
Y'all hear him?
I was about to say the homosexuality sexuality.
What?
That made sense?
Okay.
No.
It made sense.
Halfway.
Alright, we talking about homosexuality. We have a guest on the show, as you've seen, Mo. Mo, are you gay?
I'm what you call pansexual. Actually.
What does that mean?
Yeah, that's
It
what
means you like a little bit of everything.
So you like dudes too?
A certain type.
Okay, I never
I'm not like, I'm real particular, so
understand.
real particular. That's
That's-
my wife right there. Oh, baby.
Okay.
So wait.
Question. Yeah, I'm
So are you pansexual also?
No, I'm
at a
lesbian.
time.
I was bisexual. Now I'm full lesbian.
Okay.
Okay, so you said particular guys. Do you care to describe the type of guys that you are talking about?
I haven't came across that yet, so I can't really tell you, you know.
But you, I'm
Right,
sorry,
you
we
know
are
my
really
guys.
confused right now. How would you interact with this guy? I mean, if you came across him, what's the next step?
I don't know. I'm not willing, I don't want to date him. I don't want to do anything like that. It's just like, if it happened, it happened. I'm not like, oh my God, dick. You know what I mean? If it occurred, it occurred.
Okay.
You know?
I think we
Listen,
all.
we all know we thought we were so prepared. You know, I seen her over there the whole time making faces. I knew we wasn't prepared for none of this shit. Okay, so what's the difference between that and bisexual?
Because I like trans men, trans women.
Okay.
So it's pansexual, like a little bit of everything.
I didn't. Okay.
This is just my first time hearing pansexual. I've never
You know how many
heard that.
sexuals there actually are?
I was having this conversation with somebody, and I'm so in shock because I got so many
I
questions.
knew y'all wasn't prepared.
You knew this, and I seen it in your face. I knew it.
We probably gonna get like into topic 17. But, pansexual. You would consider yourself, or we would consider you. I don't know if you find it disrespectful, a dyke, a stud, you know. Do you find that disrespectful?
No, because I dress however I want. So, like, there are days where I dress feminine. There are days, you know. So I don't necessarily stick to a label, like one particular style.
Okay.
I just wore heels on my birthday.
Yeah.
And
you
my
look
titties
so
out.
cute. I remember
So
seeing
it's
it.
like, it's whatever.
I remember that. He was like, "Oh my God, look at her," and I was like, "Oh." I remember
I'm
that.
still Joe, though.
I don't see that.
Okay, so
I'm a woman.
did you get like makeup and all that done?
All that.
Oh, okay.
I'm throwing off. Is anybody else with me on this?
I think you broke them.
Yeah, that quick. Like I don't even think we 5 minutes into the episode right now.
Alright, so.
Wow, I'm not broken. That's
I'm not broke, it's just I got
just
so
the
many
difference
more
between-
questions.
Yeah, so many
It's just
more.
the difference between the comfortability with men in the LGBTQ community and women with the LGBTQ community.
Facts.
Because
Right.
it's like, I'm like, how are y'all confused? Just talk. Like, what the
No,
fuck?
like I get it.
It's no,
she
my
like what she like
I
at the
got
end of the
rush
day.
of
That's-
questions.
So what I'm getting from it is, she like what she like. At the end of the day, whatever it is, she like what she like. Either it's a woman, it's a man. Like she's
think
like a
I
certain
might've-
type of man.
I think I might have heard that before.
But see, I feel like as far as men, we just gonna say like, all right, well, you bisexual.
No.
But no, I'm
It's a little
saying
bit more
as far
questions
as
to that.
men though, we
Questions.
would just say like, hearing it, it's just like, oh, well,
You
in
would
that
think
case, you bisexual.
bisexuality because you don't think about the transgender community part of it either.
Why
So
not?
if you think
Oh,
about
right. She
the
did say
transgender
that. She
part
did
of
say
it,
that. She did say that.
then
Yeah.
it's more than just bisexual.
Okay.
Question,
Why?
wait, real fast, are you attracted to females?
She
That's
just
a trans-
said
she just
It's
said that.
transsexual.
I'm confused. Don't know.
You don't know?
That's what a transgender is, male or female.
No, because I know females, they got the titties and the dicks, don't they? Oh, I didn't know all training. Like, I thought,
Are you
I'm
talking
confused.
about?
Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
What's the word? What's the phrase?
What Sierra used to be.
hermaphrodites?
Oh my god.
Or Olivia.
Not Sierra.
Y'all not about to do that.
Like a hermaphrodite? Do you think like?
Like,
No, like
No, hermaphrodite is you just attracted to a woman who's a woman but just has a penis and is comfortable with her penis.
if she has a penis, I mean that's her choice.
Right.
But if she don't, then that's cool too.
okay.
I think that's what he's talking about.
At what age did you figure out you were a pansexual?
So I actually just figured that out as an adult. But like I've always like been attracted to women though.
So at what age? So did you classify yourself as a lesbian before you were as a pansexual?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's one of those things where when you're young and you're just trying to fit in, you just label yourself as something because that's what everybody expects you to be, kind of sort of. So like in high school I was really, really masculine for no fucking reason. But when my friends talked to me, they're like, "Oh my god, Mo, you so girly." You know what I mean? But I felt like I played ball and shit, so I just felt like I had to be more, masculine presenting. But then as I got older,
I remember when you cut your hair.
yeah, remember I cut my hair and shit.
You came to school and you was just like, I'm out here. And I'm
Yeah, like, I cut my hair and
I was
shit,
like, shit.
Like, it was just something.
Let's go home. Like,
I don't know. I was a fucking teenager. It just felt like something like this is who I had to be because I'm living.
but
this
no, you was
lifestyle.
slaying with your hair before then. Though,
You know
before
what
you
I
cut
mean?
it, you was just like, she had the perms.
right,
Slay them
shit like
bitches.
that. But I always felt like
So at what age?
I'm whoever I want to be.
At what age did you get comfortable with your sexuality to express it to everybody else? To not, because I guess you didn't really fully understand it at a young age.
Yeah.
When did you come out as not being heterosexual?
I never was heterosexual. Who knows if they heterosexual or not?
Nigga, me.
As a kid, you don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, but
I
when
did.
you starting, like,
I did.
Like once you don't really know until you start
once you start
dating
no.
and
No.
doing shit
So
like
what
that.
age?
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I never really liked dicks.
Growing up,
Like
growing up around like my uncles and all that, it was just like straight. It was just females,
Like I'm just saying,
females,
I'm not.
females.
When you're born, it's not like, all right, you're straight. It's not like that. You have to live a little life to realize what you like.
So question, so you
Okay.
don't think because this was a question we was going to ask you, do you think you're born homosexual or do you think you're born a certain way? So you don't think that because that kind of...
Right.
I feel like I was born. I saw life,
Right.
and I said,
This is what I like.
I'm interested in this. Before I even had sex.
You made a
Right.
choice.
No, it was, I had a desire to want to do it.
Nah, you
That's not a
made
choice.
that choice of.
No, it's not a choice. Because if it was a choice, then anybody could just go be with a man or be with a woman. It's one of those things you gotta have a feeling to want to do that. That's not everybody. Do you have that feeling of wanting to be with a man? No, you don't have that. It's a feeling that I had when I saw a woman or a girl, because I was a fucking kid, and I'm like, yo, I am attracted to this. This sexually makes me feel a way. So then when I got comfortable enough to explore it, I did. And I liked it.
And what age? And so you was just always always.
Yeah, it was just one of those things like, you look and you see, I don't know, not to be a creep.
No.
But
so,
you looking, you know.
So to sum up what you're saying is like,
you gotta live a
you
little
looked at
life.
a girl first and you was like, I like that.
I like that.
Before you looked at it, they going like, I like that. Right? Is that if it makes sense of what I'm saying?
Not
because you might have looked at a guy. Did you ever look at? I can't.
That pansexual shit confused.
That's a question. That's a
the
question.
thing I'm saying is I kind of agree with what she's saying because people always say like some people are born gay. I don't think you can be born gay.
I don't think you can be born anything. You don't know your sexuality until you live a little bit.
You have to experience.
You have to experience life,
or look at something, or like
you don't.
Like I said, growing up with my uncle, they had women. They just had women that was around it. It was like,
all right, I see.
I see
what that is, and I like that.
Exactly.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. So I kind of agree with what you're saying a little bit because it's like you can't be born
I had
gay.
the desire to want to explore sexually with women than I did men.
Okay.
So the first opportunity I got to have sex, I know I wanted to have sex with a woman.
Okay.
So it was something that I did it and I kept doing it and I like it. And it was like,
so your first sex encounter was with a woman?
Yes.
So when was your first encounter with a man? If you don't mind sharing, I'm sorry.
Intercourse, I should say. I was an adult. When did I have
like
sex?
20s or?
Yeah, early 20s, like 21 maybe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was it like?
So
Was it something like that?
20, yeah. Like
So if you don't
called
mind
you
me
and said this
asking,
nigga was
then it's
trash.
like, so at what age did you lose your virginity? Whether.
Well, my cherry got popped.
Basically, I guess I don't.
Yeah,
Cherry got popped probably like 13. From a
So.
From a girl.
Okay.
Because I don't want to seem like
Explain.
Yeah, because you saw it on my face.
Like, all right,
Cherry
so
can get popped because the dildos and shit. I'm sure y'all.
it was like little sex toys and shit. Not
Okay, that's what I was about to say. Okay, here we go.
But then I also play sports, so my hymen was already kind of like broke from working out, and because I play basketball and shit.
You could break your hymen from that?
Yeah.
Bro, I know a girl.
I don't know
your
nothing.
hymen riding your bike.
Riding your bike.
a girl.
I never knew nothing about this until T.I. So I just
T.I.
Yeah,
you ain't hear about the T.I.
it was
situation?
Joan.
He got mad because his daughter hymen was broke. Thank you so much.
For sure.
Oh,
He got upset because his daughter hymen was broke.
No, I heard about it. Okay.
So all he started was sex.
I never
didn't know you
knew.
could do other shit too.
Yeah, cherry could get popped from riding a bike or being in sports.
Is that what a cherry is?
Yeah, your hymen. Yeah.
I never knew that word either.
Oh,
I never knew it.
From a tampon.
From a tampon, right? Yeah.
That makes more sense though.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, you move a certain way, you do a certain. It can just next thing you
Okay,
know,
so understand this. From a guy perspective coming up,
We never knew
you
that.
popped your cherry by putting your dick in some pussy and you popped the cherry.
Possibly too. That's
That's
So
what
when you
I'm
said
But if that's
tampon,
not the only
it's like,
that
alright,
happens.
cool, that makes sense. But when you saying like a bike or like riding a bike or like doing
Bro,
sports,
have you
I
ever
never
rode
in
a
my
bike
life
for
thought
like
of it.
a long period of time?
Your hymen got popped?
Nah, have you ever rode a
But
bike
it's
for like
not
an
like-
hour or something? And you sat on that bike and your shit hurts?
Wait, I have a
Imagine
question
that with a pussy.
for y'all.
It can get sore.
Because y'all just told me y'all don't know y'all never heard the word hymen. Y'all never,
I didn't say that.
excuse me, were y'all never interested in the woman's body to know what a woman's functions are?
I thought we learned about that in 8th grade.
No, it's not about school or anything. Y'all weren't further beyond interested in that at all?
Nah, I was. I learned about it.
Listen.
I'm just
I was
curious.
interested, but not like
You didn't want to know every part of a woman's body.
Growing up,
Wow.
no.
That doesn't shock me at all.
Being around my
That
again,
shocks me.
It
being
doesn't shock
around
me
my
at all.
uncles, it was
Wow.
females and get pussy. I wasn't worrying about no hymen.
About what?
It was cherry. Like that's what I'm saying. It was like pop the cherry. I never heard the word hymen. That's all I'm saying.
I believe that though.
No, I believe that.
I believe that.
No, I just never.
I feel like
You got a drug dealer uncle. You think you gonna say, "Hey nephew, you might want to go pop our hymen"?
Yeah, no.
No.
I mean,
I
I
feel
get
like
that.
other than the class, our only sex education is putting the dick in.
But y'all
That's
just
what I'm
weren't. It's just
Y'all don't know how scary
interesting
that
to me.
sounds.
I'm just being realistic.
No, I understand.
Other than the research that we choose to do on our own,
I'm just gonna blame the school district.
No, I blame your parents.
I'm with you.
I agree.
I'm
No,
like,
your parents should teach you how to have sex. I mean, not
how to have sex.
sorry.
They talk about sex. That's what I'm saying.
Should I say pause? I can say I don't know.
But look, let's
They
think
should
about it.
teach you the proper way to have sex.
So let's think about it. When do parents really start talking about sex?
They should be talking early. Shit.
But they really
You can
start
get
talking about sex
sexual desires.
after they find out you had sex.
But that's
No,
not. That's
my
not
mom was having talks with me about sex my whole life, bro. But she never told me about like
The female body.
Me?
parts.
she never told me about the engine and the transmission.
I
of the
knew how to
pussy.
put a female condom in at 6.
Period.
I heard about those at like 13.
Me, my mom, my dad ain't talk about sex until I got some pussy.
I don't think I ever had sex though.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I'm gonna be honest.
I've
What's
never
the,
had
what
sex
is
talk.
first off? What is the sex talk? Just talking about the condoms
Yeah.
and all that shit. I learned that in porn too.
That's what I'm saying.
Everything I learned is in
Keep
porn.
it all the way being.
When I first had sex, I felt like a condom just made sense to just roll
You
on.
got me? Hold on.
It just made sense to me.
My
My dad didn't teach me how to do it. My mom didn't teach me how to do
It's
it.
kind of self-explanatory.
You ready?
That's what I'm saying. It's self-explanatory. You just look at a condom, you're like, oh, this rolls. Okay, well, it must
So when
roll
you,
on my dick.
so when you
So you're
looked
not
at a
gonna-
condom, you knew that you were supposed to pinch the top of it? You
No,
just-
they
you
probably.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I learned that after. I didn't pitch the
That's
condom.
what I'm saying. I ain't pushing.
My first time, no,
Oh my
I'm gonna
goodness.
put y'all on. I'm gonna put y'all
left
on.
hand up. I did not pitch the top.
I learned from
Do
real
I have
sex.
kids?
Yeah.
I have a kid.
Can I get my little shit off? Alright. I learned from real sex on HBO, and I learned from the Katie Morgan show. This little white bitch. She had like it was like a porn show.
Katie Morgan.
Huh?
Katie Morgan, the little white porn star with the boobs that sit up here
Shout
for
out
no
to you for
goddamn
knowing.
reason and an annoying ass voice. Yep.
You seen the show before?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I learned all my shit from that. I can't even hold you. Like, that's where I real like my mom told me.
So that's where you learn how to put a condom on?
Yeah.
So they just putting condoms on them.
Yeah, she put on
She
banana.
would do
stuff,
anything.
Like, yeah, stuff like that.
She would. It was.
I've
literally-
never in my life seen
Hear me out.
porn.
It was literally like a porn.
Never mind.
Like it was shit you could beat your dick to, and you would learn.
I've never seen that. I
Like,
don't even know who
I don't
the
know.
fuck Katie.
I don't know
who
who gave me this
Katie
fucking
Morgan.
book.
Katie Morgan.
And we're gonna get back
Look
on
it up.
topic after this. I don't know who gave me this book, but it was like a sex ed book. It might have been my aunt. I don't know who the fuck gave it to me, but it was teaching you about everything, like the female body, the proper way to put on condoms, like what to expect for your first time, shit like that. It was teaching you everything, and at the end of it, it was like a questionnaire part. But we gonna get back on
Like a
back on
test?
topic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got a test on how to.
that's look.
Yeah,
I
exam
forget who the
everything
fuck gave me that book.
Well, listen, I lost my virginity on a football field.
that nigga said I learned about it.
All my friends, look, no lie, all my friends was already fucking. So it just told me, look, if I'm gonna be around these niggas, I need to keep a condom in my wallet. Kept the condom in my wallet. The chick said, let's fuck. I just looked at the condom and I looked at it, I was like, oh, this shit rolled. And I just fucking rolled, nope, no homo, I just rolled it on my piece.
Why
And I fucked.
do you have to say no homo?
No,
after
because
that?
it's men. It's men.
Question.
You talk about your penis, not somebody else's penis.
No, it's men. I don't know. It's,
It's real fast, real fast.
it's like automatic. It's like automatic.
No, I'm more curious on why y'all be just so hype about it. Especially when you're talking about self. You're not saying, yeah, wrong.
No,
on this
okay.
thing.
Okay.
I'm talking about your penis.
Hold on.
I'm here with you. You
You
heard what he said. You
Like,
only
I can say my
4 big.
pussy and no homo.
I get what you're saying. I get what
That's
you're saying.
weird.
But it's so natural. It's been happening for years. It's just so natural that to just say no homo.
You wanna know
I
why?
get what you're saying though. I'm only talking about my
You
own.
wanna know
penis.
why? You wanna know why? Because we got friends that's like the pause police, right?
No, real shit. Because if I wouldn't have said that,
These niggas
pause, bro.
Oh, pause.
Oh, what you talking about, bro? You talking about your dick? You
So
talking about
basically, long story short, we say that shit to save ourselves. We say it to save
I feel
ourselves,
like the
right?
pause police, they the ones who don't know that much about their sexuality. For them to be saying pause all the fucking
You
time.
just can't.
So I don't think I ever said pause.
You have.
Out your
You
fucking
said a
mind.
homo. You said one of them.
I
really
I
said
had
it was
no,
like such confidence.
I've seen you.
You barely say it, but I've heard you say pause.
Like I barely.
once.
If
But
I
you do
say
it for
something
them.
crazy,
You like pause.
when I said like,
So now you're kind of scared. It's like, damn,
When
you
I-
can't even
Yeah,
talk.
it's like a peer pressure type of thing.
like for instance, when I said I know Quell's personality, so I know the type of music he gonna listen to during sex. I said no homo before that because it was like, why the fuck do you know that man that well? But
It's your friend.
Friend?
But you got to come on. That
Were you
like,
talking about him having
So
sex with
basically,
you?
all
No.
you're saying is that you know the type of music that your friend listens to. Period. Anything else beyond that, bro, you thinking too much.
And I get that. That's my whole like. You heard? You heard?
So if y'all watch our show, he has the worst. He has the worst analogies ever heard.
that was the thing though.
I get what you're saying, but it's just like she said, you just know the music that your friend will listen to.
You know your man's like R&B, bro.
But you know,
Like everybody that knows me,
If
know,
I didn't say-
9 times out of 10, if I'm about to get
throwing
some
some
pussy
Trey.
and I'm throwing some music on,
That's right.
I'm throwing some Trey on. But that's because
Like,
I listen to Trey or I could listen to that shit all day.
That's actually sensible.
We was here when we was here before we even started shooting. I was playing Trey on. So it
Well,
ain't
you
on
said
some
you got
gay
some pussy
shit.
lined up tonight. That's what you said. I remember that.
Mhm.
He said that. So maybe get in the mood.
Say that right on camera.
so I don't know who he dealing with. But back to the no homo
Right,
thing.
keep right. Let's
Back to the
change
questions.
stuff.
Back to the no homo thing. I feel like it might be an aerial thing. I don't know if that's a word, but like an aerial.
Area?
Like it's
Like
only
within
in
this
this area.
area?
Yeah.
Area?
Regional.
Regional.
oh my God, you're retarded.
That's a word if you want to look it up.
Area means something in the air. Yes, that's a fucking word.
Yo,
Alright,
what
but
you put in
anyway.
this shit? I'm
No, it's just him. It's just
It
him.
might be a new. So they do it in New York, Philly, and sometimes Jersey. It's-
It is a Northeast thing.
Mm.
It is
If
definitely
you go-
a Northeast
Sorry,
thing.
they
If you
do
go to-
what?
The pause,
no
no
pause
homo
and no
Oh,
homo.
okay.
Like
They find
Everybody
the
don't
origin
say
of this
that.
motherfucker.
Okay.
They know the origin of quality.
I actually do. Dame Dash said he was the origin. Dame Dash and Rockefeller said they was the origin.
so, it might just be like it's a Philly thing to say no homo. Like it's something that is slang that people use.
Listen, don't get me wrong. It definitely came out of nowhere because let's really think about it. Like niggas done said some gay shit before this shit came out.
Yeah, like
Right.
the big.
And it was just so normal because nobody. was
That
saying
Joe
no.
crazy.
Huh?
That he should have said
Suck
no.
his ass.
Yeah, come on.
Suck
Wait,
his
wait.
ass.
Hey, listen.
Biggie when he said
That's what I'm saying.
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Nigga
Niggas not
said
deserving
she's
no
so
homo for that.
cute. I sucked her daddy dick.
No,
Like,
that would
what?
that would have been a perfect time to say no.
That would have been a great time.
That would have been a perfect
For
time.
all our OGs that want to pause us right now, if you bring that shit up, they probably be like,
No, what he was saying was.
Biggie,
they gonna try like, they gonna be, yeah, so that was a perfect time to say that shit. No, ain't no bitch that, I'm sorry, not the bitch, but ain't no girl.
So question, cause you threw me for a loop with this pansexual shit. Are you educated on like all the other letters and shit?
I'm familiar with the L, the G, the B.
She started reading the line of the list that we had.
I'm familiar with the letters, yes.
Is it a plus at the end of that?
It is
Yeah.
a plus
Damn, it's more letters?
because they got other shit.
Cause motherfucker, we didn't even get to the P.
Right, so that's the plus. So
Okay,
obviously there's lesbians.
Mm-hmm.
My wife is a lesbian.
okay,
There's gays.
Mm-hmm.
right.
Gay men, obviously gay women. Or no, gay men. Gay stands for gay. Yeah. Bisexual.
You know what?
The G is for gay men.
For gay men.
They don't have no other name, just gay
Gay
men.
men. The B, bisexual. Obviously, there's bisexual people. You're one.
Okay.
Q stands for queer. Now, queer could be.
Oh, we're not gonna skip the T.
I'm sorry, damn.
Skip the T.
T is trans.
Dyslexia started coming in. T is for trans.
Okay.
So that's trans man, trans woman, you know.
Okay. Q.
Q is for queer, or, no, is it still a question?
It's queer.
No, it's
now.
queer.
Queer.
So I had a big question about
No,
this.
it's queer now.
I had a
Oh,
big
let me
question.
finish, let me finish.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Q, A is for allies.
Oh.
So,
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
allies
Speak on that. I
are
was always
people
confused.
who may not be gay, or may not identify with none of those letters, but still want rights for those people, advocate for those people.
Supporters?
So, yeah, supporters, allies,
So
right.
white.
So when you at war, now listen, because when you at war, you need somebody to help you out. You call that friend to come through. That's what the allies is for. T is for all that extra shit.
No, that's a plus.
That's a plus.
Plus, see, it's so, she.
Yeah, no, what did you put in this? Because this
That's
shit
what I'm
is
saying. This is wild, right? The plus is for everything else.
So what?
But what
do you
is
know
everything else?
is?
I think
Yeah.
pansexual, demisexual.
Whoa,
Y'all want it?
slow down.
Oh,
Slow down.
we got it
Yeah,
right
talk
here.
that
We got it
talk.
right
It's
here.
46 of them.
Whoa.
Yeah,
What?
Yo, we just gonna put this on the screen. We just look. We just gonna put this on the screen. We gonna put all our. Wait, so you saying it's 40 more plus the ones we just named?
What?
I think those are included in the 46.
Alright,
You still got asexual, you got androsexual, autosexual, they got bi-curious in here, they got closeted in here, they got cuposexual, demisexual.
Q-ball. That's pool. Q-ball. I stopped playing pool today.
Cuposexual describes an asexual person who does not experience sexual attraction but still has the desire to engage in sexual behavior or sexual relationship.
See, again, it's a generational thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's real Gen. What is that?
Z.
That's real Gen Z shit.
Absolutely.
Where my generation is LGBT. Bam. Pause on all the everything else.
Okay. Lesbian, gay, bisexual.
So do you Yeah.
Good question. Motherfucker, didn't you just say you was pansexual?
Right, I realize that now because they have. I didn't identify. That's not a millennial term.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Pansexual is not a millennial term?
Yeah, it's not a millennial thing. That's that Gen. They came up with all those extra 47.
Yeah, I ain't know.
So, you know what I mean? That's not.
I ain't know that.
But now when I hear the
Demisexual. That one,
definition,
I was confused as
listen,
well.
it applies to me.
Let's see.
I understood. I'm
Demisexual.
sorry.
The demisexual describes an individual who experiences sexual attraction only under specific circumstances, such as building a romantic or
Yeah, that ain't
emotional
me.
relationship with the person.
I can fucking get up and go home.
They are naming like.
That ain't
Alright,
me.
so they don't have to put all these letters in there. You might as well put straight in there if it's for all
Like that. I feel like y'all isolating us at this point.
Yo, it's always isolation. Y'all the majority. Y'all the isolation.
We're
Yeah,
not the majority of this.
you are. But those people that identify that doesn't mean they're not in hetero. Your woman's bisexual and she's in a heterosexual relationship.
I don't think-
Demisexuals
I
can
don't-
be in a
hold on, hold on.
heterosexual.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a question for
She's
that. Right?
still a part of
Can
that
she be?
group.
Alright.
There's so much confusion.
Can you be bisexual in a heterosexual relationship if you're not experiencing, like, if you're not acting on the
Yeah.
bisexual?
Are you attracted to women?
Yes.
Period.
That's fine.
So
Then-
So she's bisexual.
I don't think you can
So
put
you
a
got-
name on it unless you do the act.
So if you don't get pussy for 6 months, are you not straight?
Oh, fuck you.
There we go.
Are you questioning
my
your sexuality
God.
because pussy hasn't been in your
Never got
presence?
pussy.
Come on, no, that's not how that rolls, bro.
I love that. Thank you.
That's not how that rolls.
That was heavy. That was a bar. You fucked him up.
I was just confused on why Quellz, or whoever said it, why you think straight should just go
He said that. I ain't
be
say that.
added into these letters?
I said we.
Bro, they're explaining sexuality. Like,
And the A,
But it's
So hear me out,
everything
hear me out.
that's
Demi
not
shit was-
straight. It's
Right,
everything that is not.
straight.
So hear me out.
Because you can, I guess, now I don't want to say regular
They said-
straight people,
So
but
question.
what
Is
was the
sapiosexual is sapiosexual in one of those, or is it like one in there that's like attracted to somebody's music taste or some shit like that?
I think so.
Yeah, that's some shit.
Like
bullshit.
That could be a straight person.
Right.
that's
what I'm saying.
That's what he was meaning by that. Because they get so many letters
It's
to
just
the point it's like
explaining the
they
sexuality.
No, it
If
doesn't
you-
mean that. It doesn't mean that. It just means straight is not going to be a part of this. But if you choose to identify with one of those other letters,
So,
you can choose to identify with one of those other
Allies,
letters.
a straight person can't support y'all?
Yeah.
They gotta be a part of y'all community.
No. An ally can be a straight person. However, the ally, in the meaning of it, is you support those people in that group. You want them to win. You
As a whole.
As a
I
whole.
might want
You're
you
not
to win.
discriminating against
I'm
them.
not discriminating.
Alright, then nigga, you may be an ally. And then you can live, you
But
can
I'm
own up
not,
to that shit.
I'm not a part of this community because
If you're an ally,
You're
So
an
why-
ally.
y'all not see this confusion right now?
No.
No, this
Between
is
the straight and the
Alright,
ally?
hear me out. This is
an
the
ally don't. Okay, bro.
This is the thing. This is what
An
you're not
ally
getting.
can be straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can be straight, but want good things for that community.
So it's
But
something
every
that
straight
you.
It doesn't mean
Ally.
it doesn't mean you're
Alright.
gay because you want
So
I get
that's
it.
why.
gay people to have
It's
regular
your
fucking
choice.
rights.
It's your
I
choice.
get what you're saying. So it's like this, right? From what she's saying, if I had to pick a letter out of all these letters, I guess I would be an ally because I have no problem with
You don't
gay
know what the
people.
fuck you.
No,
you don't
look.
get no others 46
I have no
real fast.
problem with gay people. I have a lot of gay friends. I got gay family members. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. I have no problem with what you want to do. I know where I'm at with my shit. So I'm an ally. I support what you're doing if that's what you want to do.
So you part of the LGBT community?
And so
I
are
fucking
you.
guess so. I don't fucking know.
I never said I wasn't.
That's what I'm
Clearly, it's a
saying.
lot.
So are you.
It's 46 more. of these
That's what I'm
motherfuckers.
saying. So why not just add straight in this?
No.
It's an ally.
Because you can be straight and not be an ally.
Right.
But you can be an ally and be straight.
You can be an
No.
ally and be
So
straight,
that's why
but you
ally.
don't. But just because you're straight doesn't necessarily make you an ally.
Right. Because you could be, there's a lot of straight
Second,
people in the
listen,
world
I
that do not support
The
gays.
church is not an ally for the LGBT
I
community.
understand what y'all saying, right? 100%.
You could be straight and not support gays at all.
Right.
I understand. But we're explaining sexualities based off the shit I just heard. And the
Can you
demi,
look at them Jones and teach me to
The
say
demi-
the most bizarre one you've seen so far?
the demi shit is confusing to me.
Cause she looking at them. Cause I want to.
Said the taste in music, the taste in whatever, like that's
I didn't really get the taste of music.
Like something that's natural for anybody. Like
that's
not-
confusing. Like
So if I like another nigga music, that mean I'm gay?
that's the name of the
If that's
episode.
the way you feel.
I'm trying to. No.
That's just
I'm
the
trying
way
to.
you feel.
I'm trying to understand it.
How is
I didn't-
letters and acronyms
I
saying
didn't hear
that?
the full
the demi,
So-
definition.
the demisexual.
Hold on, real quick.
No,
This the-
demisexual
It
isn't
doesn't
the
apply
one with the
just to
music.
gay
What one was it
people.
with the music?
Oh, I don't know. That's somewhere in here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't even know where that came from. I just hear.
So
y'all
it's like
talking
if
about
you, it's like it would be like a sexuality if you connected musically with somebody.
They have
So it
a
doesn't-
name for every fucking
Yeah,
thing.
it's a
If
name
you
for
like
everything.
feet, if feet get you off, it's a name for that.
it. You got a foot fetish.
If you like
Oh shit.
to be tied up and whipped, it's a name for that.
And that's a part of
That's,
the LGBT.
It's a name for every fucking thing,
Yes.
bro.
That's a
I
part
think
of
y'all are thinking from a millennial standpoint. Again, she just said there was only 4 letters in the beginning. When we were growing up, all of y'all millennials in here, when we were growing up, there's only 4.
Yeah.
So of course you only associated the LGBT community as
As
something
gay,
other than straight. It's
Sexual attraction.
anything other than straight. If I'm straight, I'm not a part of that community.
Right.
But now moving on, since we have generational Z, there's a whole bunch of different letters, meaning you can be a part of the community.
For instance,
Right.
right?
I feel like
You
for
can
this
be
time,
straight
figure
and be a demisexual.
For instance,
Right. You can be straight. Be
let's say I go to an Asian parade, right? Asians, you got the Chinese, you got the Vietnamese, Japanese, Philippines.
You know Alanese.
So I go to this parade. I don't want to go to this parade because I think it's just for the Asians. When it started off, you know, it's the LGBT, so it's clearly you like the same sex. That's the mindset.
No,
that you think.
and pause, because that's not the mindset.
Pause.
Because me,
okay.
as a lesbian or pansexual, I don't have the same problems as a transgender person.
Right.
That ain't my fight. But they group it all together to because of
So you
the
can be
difference.
two sexual.
You get what I'm saying?
So
Transgenders have they want to change their gender. That is not my issue as a lesbian. I just like pussy. What the fuck that got to do with me? But they group it all together because we are fighting a fight of being accepted,
Right,
and you know what I mean, in the world. But it's different. As a gay man, you don't have the same fight as a lesbian. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Lesbians are more accepted. So if you was a gay man and you living in this world, your fight is harder than mine.
Right.
Same as trans. So
Because motherfuckers don't care about girls eating girls pussy, but
Right.
they do give a fuck about men sucking men dick.
that's a different fight,
That's
bro.
gay. He said that's gay.
Obviously, that's gay. That's literally the
That's gay.
definition.
And eating pussy,
Alright.
a woman eating
Hey.
another woman's pussy is gay too.
So, to move on with this situation, because we not about to sit here and talk about
I got a question. That's not on
46
there.
other characters.
I got a question that's not on there. Have you heard about the tank situation?
Tank.
Yeah. He said, no. Listen, this was a while back, and I had this conversation with. I like having conversations with gay people because I want to understand. I'm nowhere near gay. I just want to understand.
Okay.
So the tank situation, Bull said he sucked a dick or two in his day, but he not gay.
Oh, okay. I remember.
You remember that situation? Does that classify you as gay or not? If you sucked a dick,
A man we talking about.
a man.
No.
That is beyond me. That's too hard.
Why can't men experiment with their sexuality like women?
Sorry, I'm about to say something.
Why can't
No, I
they?
ain't even gonna say that.
That's a great question.
Maybe y'all probably wouldn't be so aggressive if y'all would, honestly. Because y'all G-spots is in y'all ass last time I checked, so.
You talking to some ass eating supporters? We get our ass eat, so
I'm
that's
just
not
saying.
that's not the issue. It's
But that's part of gay sex. You know that, right?
no.
No, that is.
No. The men part is the part.
Getting your ass ate.
The men.
It's
The
a
men
part.
part is
A man getting his ass ate is what happens in gay sex.
It also happens in straight sex.
Right.
Bro, you
Do
just. Are y'all
Does
listening to yourself, bro?
I'm just saying.
Literally
So
just
here's
said
my
it.
question.
Bro,
So-
y'all niggas is. Y'all making me look.
How we make you look bad?
Because
I'm confused. It happens.
Bro.
That's
What else happens?
So
in straight
kissing
sex?
is a gay thing?
What else happens?
Yeah, like what the fuck? That's what I'm
else happens in
saying.
straight sex?
Kissing.
Women sucking dick, right?
Yeah.
Kissing
And
So what
has-
she's
dudes suck dick
saying
in gay
is-
sex too.
That happens in gay sex as well.
So what she's
Exactly.
saying is, it happens in gay sex, just like men eating women ass happens in straight sex.
Yeah. So what the fuck?
Women eating men ass, or men eating men
That
ass
could be considered
happens
gay.
in gay sex.
That
That's
could
what
be
I'm saying.
some straight women could think, oh, my nigga want his ass played with, that nigga may be gay. Right? Some women can think
They
that.
might
No,
think that.
No.
But the problem
What do you
comes
mean, no?
when it's another man.
I hear that.
Like,
I get where the correlation was coming from.
So
I
you're
get-
willing to do gay shit,
No. That's not gay shit though.
it's not gay.
but as long as it's with a woman, right?
No, that's
It's
not
not
gay
gay.
shit. Because getting your dick sucked is not gay. How is that gay? I understand.
okay.
where
You
you're
get what I'm
coming from.
saying?
No, so
I get where you're coming from, but you're not getting where I'm saying from.
So this is okay. So prior to men having gay sex, so people knowing that men having gay sex, how many men do you really think got their ass ate? Like in real life,
A bunch of them.
you think a bunch of
Honestly,
men
uncomfortable to admit it.
and comfortable to admit
A
it.
lot of niggas not comfortable.
Why? Because
It's associated.
it's associated with gay sex.
You don't gotta yell.
Bro, come on, I'm just saying. This is the point that I'm trying to make.
Oh, she is pop.
I'm just saying.
It's all
A
okay.
lot of men, I'm a Gemini, sorry. It's a lot of
I
fashion in me.
understand.
But a lot of men ain't gonna admit that. Are you gonna sit here and really, you'll talk to your homie about how this girl gave you crazy top, but you ain't gonna tell him how she tore that ass up.
You talking
Not.
to the wrong people.
No, you're not though.
And
But
just because
majority,
you're
Comfortable with that
y'all the
sexuality.
exception to the rule.
We-
Y'all are
right,
the
Y'all
exception
to the rule.
to the
They're
rule.
exception. They're rules.
Y'all
and they're
just-
exception. You are exception.
Y'all just said that a lot of men wouldn't admit that.
But no, I get what you're saying though. I understand everything you're saying. I get all that, right? However, this is the only thing that makes something gay is with another man, right?
No.
Am I wrong?
No, because any type of penetration is gay. You're not.
No. That's
gonna
not gay.
You're not.
If a nigga like it, that's not gay. I'm not doing that shit. No. But if a nigga like it from a girl, that's not gay.
But why won't a lot of men be comfortable with the
It's
men?
not gay.
Right? Because in the back of their mind, they're insecure about it. Because it
That
hits
don't technically
that you may be gay, bro.
Say it again?
A lot of men won't admit it, like y'all said, because it may hit that damn, this nigga may be gay.
No,
That's
that
like-
doesn't.
That's
So why
like
are men
when-
afraid? Why won't men admit that
That's
shit?
like a
And
man
it's the
eating
same-
my pussy and I'm like, oh no, I'm like lesbian. Like weird. It's weird. Like
What?
no, but we don't
Why
think
like that?
Why won't men? A lot of men admit that they like their ass played with.
No, that I get what you're saying. I understand that because they're not comfortable with their sexuality. I'm comfortable with my sexuality to say yes. I like a woman to do that.
Right.
I'm not letting no nigga do
So
none of
your
that.
whole point is you just don't understand how the tank thing is not gay.
Yes,
right?
because that's involving
Because it's
another man.
But he didn't continuously
He
do
didn't
it.
continuously.
He said a dick or two.
He had an experience.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He had experience. He realized it wasn't for him,
And he stopped
and he
it.
stopped.
It's not like he's secretly
That's like
low key sucking dick in the car,
Right.
while his woman in the house and shit like that. He experienced
So
it.
you can
didn't
say
like it.
so you can say that
They
at a
kept it
point in his
moving.
lifetime he was vicarious.
Right.
He was bi-curious. He's not living a homosexual lifestyle.
That's like
Motherfucker, that's part of the
that's like me. That's like me still being considered bisexual, even though I don't fuck men anymore. I'm no longer bisexual. I do not fuck men. I do not identify as bisexual. I used to.
So
when I
what-
didn't
You don't
know
have
any
the
better,
desire.
But I don't have the desire to
So
do with men anymore.
question, real fast. Was he gay?
No, he was vicarious.
Oh my god. How are you supposed to know what you
I'm guessing
like
it's, I'm
if
guessing
you
it's
don't
another B in
experience
these
it?
letters.
How?
I'm guessing it's another
It's
B in these
46
letters.
of them, motherfucker. They gotta repeat.
How are you supposed to know what you like if you don't experience it? How? Come
What?
on, guys. How are you supposed to know what you like if you don't experience it? How?
The same way I know I don't like playing rugby. The same way I know I don't like fucking.
Okay, here
But
we
you
go.
don't have
Here we
the
go.
desire to
Here
do
we
it.
go. Here we go.
But if
Here
you
we
have the desire to do it, what is wrong with exploring it?
She
Long as you
said,
ain't fucking with no
listen,
kids and you ain't raping bitches.
So
But if you just want to see what it's about,
She said, how do you know if you like it if you didn't experience it, right?
Yeah.
And you're curious about it.
Or curious, right? So let's talk about the whole
if you're curious
men
about
getting
it.
ass ate thing, right? I don't think men ask for it. I think women just like be sucking dick and they suck balls.
Sorry, men ask for it. If men have had it before,
They
then
ask
men ask for it.
I'm going off the first try though.
Okay.
Off the first try, women might sneak it in there. They might
Bro.
be sucking dick. They might suck balls.
You
they might
get
lick
a-
the gooch and then they
Are
might
we
hit
gonna?
the asshole.
Do we literally want to break down the male anatomy? Are we serious right now?
No, hear me out. Because I'm on your side.
Yeah, he
Hear me
going
out.
what you
Because
want.
I'm on your
I'm
side.
listening.
I'm on your side. You didn't know you liked that until the shit happened to you, right or wrong.
I get that.
When it
100%.
before it happened to you, did you ever ask for it?
Maybe. Maybe.
No. I'm just talking about.
Oh, his experience.
No.
So
Nah,
before
just in
before it
general,
happened
he
to
going
you,
with you.
you did not ask for it, correct?
No.
Exactly. So you didn't know if you liked it or not because you never even asked for it.
Correct.
So when it happened to you and you actually liked it, you like, oh shit. This is
I got a
in your head. You like this shit alright.
So
This shit is alright.
question.
No, hear me out.
I
Before
get
you
that.
ask the question,
I get-
you said this shit is alright.
Yeah,
That's the point that she was making.
I get that.
You didn't know that you liked that
until
it
I
happened.
tried it.
But-
Until I tried it.
Excuse me.
Right.
However-
But on the gay side of like men on men,
It's
that shit happens.
Like,
Like
hear me out.
is that
You don't know. You don't know.
Like,
that? No, what I'm saying is that what you're saying? Like that shit is happening. So the reason why is millions of men
Yo, I swear to God,
that
yo.
get that shit all the time, but they will never admit that it happened. Why don't they admit that it happened? Because, like she said, it's normally happening in gay men on men relationships. That's what she's saying.
I understood that the whole time. I grasped that. The ass eating thing is not my question at all.
It's the tank thing.
Yeah, him sucking dick.
Okay, so what I'm I'm
Like she
not
said.
advocating for this at all. Let's just make this shit
It
clear.
sound like you are.
But no, it's okay.
He's being
It can sound
logical.
like it. It can sound like it, but on the logical
You
point,
are a lot.
I'm not advocating for this for men. But all I'm saying is, back to what she's saying.
Go ahead.
No, because y'all.
Back to what she's saying.
is
You
my-
don't.
Look, he
Look, he don't
You
y'all
don't
peer
know.
pressure.
Look. No. It's. I know my sexuality.
My whole thing.
Everybody that's watching this show, if they know me, they know me.
I get it, bro.
What she's saying is,
I get everything you're
niggas
saying.
don't know if no homo
It's
if
the
they like
desire,
sucking
though.
dick until they suck dick. Is what she's
It's
saying.
the desire, though.
And it's his
It's
desire.
the desire,
Or
though.
can-
Like, alright, when niggas go to prison,
Does
right?
that make you
And they
gay?
be like, oh, yeah, this nigga, he wasn't gay before he went to prison. And then you go to prison, you start being gay. No, nigga, you been had the fucking desire to want to get some dick.
Nah, prison.
Bro,
is
so,
different story.
then you justify it. No, bro.
Whoa, slow
No,
down,
you
slow down.
had a desire to want
Fuck
to,
the prison
nigga.
shit. Fuck the prison shit. Fuck the prison shit. Hear me
Bro,
out. Hear me out.
you
Hear me
had
out.
some sort of desire.
Hear me
Young
out.
niggas who going to go
I'ma
prison.
leave you on
Mo.
that.
and be like,
I'm gonna leave you.
Mo,
Prison is
you
different,
agreeing with me,
bro, no, I'm agreeing.
No, you agreeing with me with the tank thing, because he had the desire to suck
He
dick.
had the desire.
So
and then he
that's
did
it.
it, and he didn't like it.
He had
So he
But
was
no, no,
like,
no.
Oh my God,
Let's get
bro.
fire burning.
He was
hold on.
You ever
Let's
look
get
at
this
some
clear.
food and you like, damn,
I
that
didn't
look good.
say
You try
nothing
it
about
and
desire.
good. That shit needs some more seasoning. It's
I
the
didn't say
same
nothing
shit.
about desire.
though.
Desire is different.
So are you now a mac and cheese lover after you tried it at one fucking time and you
No.
didn't
Yes.
like it?
But you ate.
So now you're a mac and cheese lover.
You
If I
ate
try
mac and cheese
something
though.
and I don't like it, then I don't like it. Then it has nothing else to do with me.
Right.
If I eat mac and cheese for the first time, I'm like, not really
But you
sure.
did it.
I try it again. I'm like, I know that's not for me.
But
And I'm not
listen,
a mac and
he's
cheese eater.
comfortable with the fact that
He
he
did.
did.
He said he did.
Oh,
Let me say
that's
this.
okay.
Can
That's
we
what he
say
said.
this? You committed a gay act.
He
right?
said it.
Yeah.
You
That
committed a gay act.
Right.
Therefore, you are fucking gay.
No.
for the rest of your life.
No, not for the
If
rest of
you're,
your life.
hey, hey,
was
Mo,
gay.
Mo.
In that moment,
Mo,
you was gay.
If you commit a crime, are you a criminal?
For the rest of your life, no.
That's you are.
No, you're not.
That goes on your record.
Do we really want to get into about records in the justice system,
something
please?
That goes on your social
Did y'all steal
security.
anything as a kid?
If
Does
I
it
got-
have to be from a store? Or did you steal anything from a kid? Or take something?
Have you ever broke a woman's heart? So now are you an anxious ass nigga? Like, come on, bro.
Heartbreaker.
That's what they was.
To her,
It's
One
not-
time?
It's not you though. You can learn from it.
One time, bro.
Alright.
You did it. You committed the act.
Yes, and he admitted to it.
All right.
So he moved on from
You
it.
was
Alright.
being gay
Here.
in
He
that moment.
said it.
Alright, listen.
But that doesn't make him continue.
We'll finish it. We'll
I'm
finish
just
this
confused
conversation.
because he admitted to what he did.
Real fast. We'll finish this conversation off cam. I think Tank is gay, but we'll be right back at this sponsorship.
What's going on today? I got my brother here, King Savage. He gonna introduce his product. What you got for us today?
Today I got some phone cases. These particular phone cases are all for the iPhone 12, not the 12 mini. This is for the 12 Pro. Follow my Instagram at Catch a Case Philly. Straight like that. There's no underscores, no nothing. Just Catch a Case Philly on Instagram.
Catch a case.
Catch a case.
A lot of niggas catch cases in Philly.
These
Why
good-
should they
these-
fuck with you? Though?
These good cases though. You don't want
You
them
know
other
why
cases.
they good cases? This was my phone before, right? I don't know if y'all can see it. And I got it fixed, and ever since then, I haven't had that problem.
You gotta fix it.
I got it fixed today on the show. Alright, we're gonna go to the next topic.
thing is, I get it. It's just one of those things that once you do it, you've done it.
My
Like,
thing was
once,
the whole
so
desire.
hear me out. Once you lose your virginity, you're not a virgin no more.
Okay. Continue.
It's one of those things.
That's just it.
Once you suck a dick, you're not straight anymore. It
Okay.
did correlate.
I agree.
Like,
I
My
agree
wife,
with
my
So
wife,
I'm not
been
a
with plenty of men. Is she not a lesbian? Does she not love me? Does she not want to be in a relationship with a woman?
no, that's not. No.
So what's? Whoa, bro, you just said that basically.
No, that's not what I said at all.
So
Everything-
she's still straight. That's what you're saying.
No.
Everything.
She sucked dick before. She been with a man before. Plenty of them, I'm sure.
I
So
don't.
is she not?
It's
So-
plenty for me.
So,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
real
slander.
fast, real fast.
Come on, how is this sin. Come on.
See,
Roles is sin.
this is what I'm saying, bro.
Real fast,
I get what they
real
are
fast.
saying.
I had
But
a little confusion with the I'm not bisexual anymore because I feel like at some point you still have the attraction,
The desire.
to at least someone or a male.
Okay, let me break this down.
I didn't understand that from jump, and that's where I get that. That may be my where you don't understand where I come
Well, let
from.
me break it down. When I was younger, because I'm not gonna say my childish ways, because that's rude. When I was younger, I dated men, fucked men, dope that shit. Had a chance to live out a vicarious thing that I had. Then I started dealing with men and women. After a while, I said, I can look at a man, he can be very attractive. I could probably even want to hug him. But do I want him to stick his dick in me? I don't.
Why
So
not?
therefore-
Is it
because I just don't want it.
is it an emotional thing or is it a sexual thing?
No,
It's not
I'm
a
just asking. I'm just
It's not.
asking.
Did you ever get your heart broken by men?
Who haven't?
No, hold on. Real
I got
quick.
my heart
Hold on. Hear me out.
Oh my God. Who haven't?
Hear me out.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever got your heart broken by a man?
Yes.
Okay.
Why
Have
don't
you ever got your
women
heart
these
broken by a woman?
emotional,
Yes.
dainty ass
Okay.
bitches?
They are.
So,
They not.
I
Don't know level.
No,
Hey, we don't
They're
know.
savages.
which heartbreak is worse?
The woman.
Why? Because
Okay.
it's all emotion.
Okay.
It's all
So,
emotion. And you be
what
wanting to fight that bitch because she your equal, right?
Yeah.
Period. And that is something totally beyond a heterosexual thing, bro.
Cool.
That shit is
So what I'm
intense.
asking is, did you stop messing with men after you got your heart broken by a man?
Oh my God.
No.
I'm just asking because I don't
That
know.
was
I'm just asking.
funny.
Did that turn you off from men?
No.
We just asking. So hear me out. We
I'm just
asking,
trying to-
They just asking questions.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get.
I know. I'm just
So
No.
I'm trying to, cause
I
what
got
I'm
my
trying
heart broken by a man when I was 17, 18 and continued to deal with men
to. Okay.
in numbers. And
Okay,
continue.
So what got you messing with women?
I was always curious about women. I
Right,
just didn't realize at the time that I was curious. I know I had some kind of curiosity about him, some kind of attraction to him. But I thought, well, I'm not gonna say I thought it was normal, but I just thought, oh, she has a nice ass. Oh, she has nice boobs.
Right,
Oh,
but-
she's really, really pretty.
So
Question.
you
Real
want-
fast.
hold. It was something about.
I'm sorry.
It was something about a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Women.
That's women
Mhm.
that said to you, "I'm just done with men."
No, see,
What
it
was
wasn't
that?
even
It was
about.
probably something about.
It wasn't
pussy
about-
might be a million times better than dick. First of all,
Well, don't talk to me about that.
no,
Because
I'm just saying.
I feel like
from a woman's
a nigga
perspective.
could lose his girl
From a woman's
from
perspective.
a woman.
From a
Yeah,
woman's
so
perspective.
don't. I
And a
jump with
woman
my
can
eyes.
lose her woman to a man.
Hold. Let
A woman
go
can lose her woman to
From
a
a
man
woman's
too.
perspective, and I'm just being completely honest. A woman with a pussy can do a lot more than a man with a dick.
Yeah,
The
because they
reason
know how
that
they
I'm
want their
saying
pussy
that-
ate already. So it's just like
Way more
It's
than that.
more
though.
than that,
It's
bro.
way
So
more than that.
that's what I'm saying. So she probably was just like, a dick is fucking useless.
I
You
feel
can't
like-
do all this for me. I'm
Alright, I
not
feel like-
attracted to that.
first off, a dick will never last as long as a tongue or a dildo. So let's just get that straight.
And that's.
Women gonna run to that from the beginning.
But I mean, and that's the problem
be
with a
honest
lot of
with it.
straight women. A lot of straight women don't reach orgasms. Not saying the women that y'all deal with. I'm just saying
That's
the
a fact.
majority. If you look at the studies, a lot of women don't even know what the fucking orgasm is.
And that's
And
why I
that's-
said a nigga could lose. Listen, let's just talk about a threesome real quick. Off topic, but a threesome.
I
Let's
love
say
those.
you, your girl, and another chick have a threesome. Let's say the nigga performed bad, but
They
that
keep
chick
going.
that they
They
had
gonna
this
keep going,
threesome
right? Most
with
likely. Not something.
done ate her pussy 10 times better than you. If you lose your chick off that in the hood, you's a nut ass nigga.
I've known niggas that love.
Right, so it's
they
like-
girl just gay now.
Females
And I
know
know-
what they want when it comes to getting their pussy ate. So another female, you just gotta think about it. Another female's gonna be like,
I feel like I feel like it's just one of those things where it's a double standard with men. I feel like it's just one of those things where you just can't come back after you just wanted to suck a dick, want a dick in you or something like that. I feel like it's real life just a double standard. And I
Got to be
get
the best thing you said all night, bro. That would got to be one of the best things you said all night. That's a fact.
But I get that. No, I completely understood the whole time. I'm just trying to get y'all to understand. No, we not accepting that.
It's not about accepting it because it's already happening.
What you mean by?
Niggas be niggas be down low, bro. Like, come on. And then maybe they don't like men. Maybe they like transsexuals.
So look,
All types of shit niggas be into.
Is that
Do you
already know it?
Do you think
What?
if your girl was cheating on you with a female, do you think you'll find out?
Nope.
Wait.
Nope.
Let me allow her.
No.
If your girl right now was cheating on you with a woman, do you think you'll find out?
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you think you'll find out?
I know my girl.
Say it again.
I know my girl, and
Okay.
I'm with her 24/7. And I know the women she deals with on a friendship manner. So if it was one of them, then I would be completely off shocked. But other than that, like I don't think it's just a random girl picking her up.
I don't even think you'll find out even if it was one of my friends.
I said that.
That's
And
scary.
that's what I'm saying.
What do you
I
That's
get,
scary shit.
I get that. If it was one of her friends,
That's some
I would be
scary
completely
shit.
off shock. But if
But
it
I
was
don't
a
even
random
think-
chick that
But
bagged her, I
don't
would get
think
that.
even if it was a random chick you would find
I
What
out.
are you getting at?
I would.
I don't think you would.
I would.
Doc?
Do you think I would?
I don't know. It depends. Like I don't.
I pay attention, bro.
I mean, I feel like
What
I
are
would
we getting
probably
at?
tell you, but if I was really trying to be secretive,
Where's my cup, bro?
I don't think that you'll know that I'm being like I'm interested.
So
You
do y'all
gotta think
bring
I'm
other
sneaking out.
women into
Hold
your
on.
bedroom?
What are we getting at from that question? What was you trying to get at?
I was just asking.
You ain't no follow up?
Yeah, I was just
Is
asking
that
questions. Yeah, I was trying to get the shit away from the topic because we literally arguing about the same shit
It's
in
gonna
a circle.
You're not
Shit's
arguing.
literally gonna not argue,
Yeah,
but
but
the
we can't-
We
conversation.
can't to understand.
No.
That's a double standard. I mean, yeah, I knew that from
So
the
what I'm gonna
You
do
just want to
this.
get niggas to understand.
I wanna do this.
You
I
fought
wanna
in the
do
fight.
this.
I respect it.
I'm gonna go back to the board and I'm gonna ask you this.
I
What's
want to know,
your-
do they have other women in the room?
Well, I'll
Oh, wait,
answer.
wait, ask the
No,
question.
we don't
Wait, yeah.
at the moment.
At the moment.
Would you like to answer?
Nigga.
We don't.
What you
but
think,
we
babe?
want to.
Okay.
Just haven't got there yet.
I feel that.
Now I want to ask you, what's the hardest struggle about being a lesbian?
She's not a lesbian. Are you a lesbian?
A pan.
I'm living a lesbian lifestyle. I am. Because I'm marrying. We're actually getting married in Vegas.
Is that
Thank you.
legal?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Is it legal?
Getting married in Vegas, cut
Yeah,
that
married
shit.
in Vegas.
Congratulations.
We got anything
I
up.
love
Real fast.
because is that legal in Philadelphia?
What?
It don't matter.
Your kid is
Nick,
behind an eight
Sed,
ball.
Yo, I be trying to tell you. Sometimes you just gotta
Sed,
listen.
is that
real fast,
legal?
Because I had this question.
In Philly?
Were you bisexual
Gay marriage is legal.
until you
all
got into
over.
a relationship with her, or were you
In the United States,
bisexual?
yes.
I mean, were you a lesbian prior to getting into a relationship with her?
She been with me, Not really.
Not because I was in a relationship.
Not really what? Could I ask you?
Before her, I was in a 2-year relationship with a woman.
Mhm.
And when I was in that 2-year relationship with the woman, even though I didn't have a desire for men, so my desire for necessarily men kind of not left, but it just wasn't there anymore.
It was
Then she
going
met a real
prior to
nigga like
her.
me.
it. Let's go.
It was prior to her though?
Yeah, it was quite
Okay.
And I,
You secured the bed. Respectfully. Alright,
I have
so
to get my last name, so you already know.
prior to your relationship, did you like turning out like straight women?
When I was a fucking teenager, early teenager, like fucking 15.
What was your success rate? Be honest with
Success
this
rate.
shit. You
So,
see
alright,
how
let's say
That's her gay girl.
I did that too. I mean,
I can
think
honestly
she was
say
bisexual.
3.
Those happen.
So it wasn't like I'm just finding a straight girl. Like 3, I met the girl, befriended her, we became friends and shit. She was curious. I was willing to do it because I was just a nigga at that time. And,
Because I was just a nigga.
you know, I think the girl, one of them is a Muslim. She turned Muslim and found Allah. The other one is bisexual, and then the other one is a lesbian.
Okay.
Yeah, but like these bitches was curious. You know what I mean?
No, I
It's
get it.
like,
Especially
they
back
wanted to be
then.
my friends.
So a lot of I know, especially in high school, I didn't have a straight girl friend. What?
I'm sorry. I was peeping game real fast. Go ahead.
In high school, I think I think I had 2 friends. 2 girlfriends, I think, who were just straight. Maybe 1.
I don't know about
Maybe
3
when bitches
totally
would say
straight
little
women
slick
right now.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it just be like,
See, it's hard not to.
And it was a lot
I
of.
think I could
I
I just feel like everywhere I looked, every girl was gay, lesbian, gay, lesbian.
and yo, when I came out
I
of
wish I
high
could see her
school,
face.
when I came out of high school, everybody and they fucking mom
Came out.
That shit just was like left, right, bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, I know. Mo, I was part of the group.
I know,
okay?
I know.
I know. And I'm like,
There was so many people, and it's just like, damn.
You know what's crazy?
and the thing is,
You know what's
I
crazy?
didn't know in high school. Like, even when you came out, I didn't know. I was just like, I mean, maybe. I don't know.
You know
Till I
what's
got older.
Because
then
I
I'm
look like a boy,
really
but I was
love
just
ass,
so
and I love
feminine.
You're from Philly, right?
Yeah, born and raised.
Alright, cool. You know what I think? I think it's a process for a lot of Philly women that they I'm gonna get Cedric hate for this, but they start off as whores, they become bisexual, they explore, and then they become Muslim. That's the hood cycle.
Is it definitely
Think about
a
it.
cycle?
A whore is subjective, though.
It's not, though.
It is.
It is subjective.
It's subjective.
It is
Who
subjective.
am I? I mean, if you like the fuck, you like the fuck. As long as you're being safe, why do we care about the numbers?
That's a fact. We believe in that too, but I'm saying from a general perspective.
I feel like I did meet a lot of bitches that I used to fuck, now they Muslim with husbands and kids. I was like,
Did you hear about their history prior to you fucking them also?
I didn't give a fuck.
You
Honestly.
just didn't give a fuck?
Yeah. I was a young, wild, openly gay girl back in high school. I just didn't give a fuck. You wanted to fuck, I fucked. You know, that's how it was, honestly. It was a wild thing.
What was your first experience like? Was the other girl gay or was she?
Yeah, so my first experience like with a girl, honestly, I was 8 years old and I went to basketball camp and all the girls was like sucking each other's titties and shit in the locker.
See, that's why I don't believe in them girl trips.
8
It was
years
a
old.
basketball camp, bro. Yeah, we were like 8 or 9.
But I'm gonna just ask her another
We was
question.
talking about the tank situation originally.
That was way back when.
When we come back in, are we going back to that or are we going?
Yeah. So,
What's your question?
question, right? You said we were talking about the whores and Muslim, turning
Yeah,
Muslim and
okay.
all that, right? So,
But I should have trained. You know,
question for you, right? Or anybody. Does it hurt? Would it hurt more if she cheats on you with a man or a female? Question for you, vice versa. Question for you, right?
You want me to answer first?
Yeah.
Me and my wife have an open relationship, and we're both sexually fluid people. So
Fucking right up. And he's not okay.
I'm gonna let you talk.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that
always
was my
here.
before.
it's just like when it comes to sexuality, it's a fluid thing. I ain't mad. Just
So
protection.
if she
Be
cheats,
safe.
like from
It's
your,
not cheating.
Don't bring me back now.
Is it considered cheating?
No.
No,
if she
You don't have
sleeps
to
around
know?
one time,
no. I think us as women, we just naturally want to talk. So like, this is my wife, my best friend. So I'm like, babe, I was out here doing this. And she don't know what. Show me the. Read text messages and shit. We be laughing at people. They be calling me acting crazy. Like, we think it's
so
cool.
if he goes out and fucks another female, how would you feel about this? You wouldn't care based off what you just said?
No, it's-
Excuse me? I absolutely care. We're not in an open relationship.
time it out.
Here's why. Because, and this is where I said I wanted to talk. I have this conversation with people all the time. I literally just had this conversation earlier. To have an open relationship is a conversation that you need to have with your partner.
Oh, so y'all
I'm
have
quite
open
sure.
relationship.
Wait,
You
Brian.
missed the whole 15
Right.
years of the
I'm quite sure.
I got a
No, listen to me. I'm quite sure them two never.
Why he point that bug into the camera?
Yeah, that was crazy. I'm sure them two didn't think about having like
think
open relationship. They
What
never
is it,
even
man?
thought about it. They probably never even talked about it. But for them to, they probably had that conversation.
Yeah,
So
we
if they both agree on that, at that point, it's not considered cheating.
We spoke on it.
Yeah, we definitely.
Did y'all agree on it though?
No, we didn't come to that point yet.
Exactly.
But I'm
So-
not gonna say we're never gonna have an open relationship.
No, I'm not saying never because I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Right now, no.
I'll be honest with y'all, and I will say this anytime somebody asks me. I'll never have, if I had a girlfriend right now, I would never have an open relationship with my girlfriend right now.
No open relationship. Nah.
No, hear me out. Hear me out. I'll never have an open relationship with my girlfriend right now. But let's say we get married, we've been together for 20 years, and we damn near in our 40s. Well, not even 40s, because I don't even really feel like 40s is like.
Ain't you niggas almost 30?
Oh, look.
Niggas almost 30. Don't trip.
30 is young. 30 is young.
60, 70.
To me, 30 is young, 40 is young.
Yeah.
You hit that motherfucking 50 mark. I done hit that. We've been married for 20 plus years. I done hit that pussy a million times. You don't think I want some young pussy? Because the type of nigga I am.
Dad gonna be a sugar
And she
daddy.
wants some.
No, look. Here, because the same way I want a young.
She gonna want it too.
She wants some young dick.
Right.
I'm sitting here taking motherfucking Viagra every time we got hair sex. Come on, let's keep it. Let's be honest with it. We old as shit.
That's what I'm saying. As
I will
as
have an
older
open
people.
relationship in my 50s, but in my 20s, out your motherfucking mind.
It's fun. We have a very
It's
fun
very.
sex life.
I can only imagine.
It's very
I imagine this shit all the time. I'm freak nasty boy. I imagine this shit all the time. Like want some shit. See, because here's another thing. I have a poly relationship right now, as long as I can financially take care of the poly relationship. See, that's the number thing that niggas don't think about. See, niggas when they hear a poly relationship, all they Lou Williams. You think
poly?
Huh?
He poly?
Lou Williams got they
girlfriends.
sisters.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know about that?
No.
Lou,
I
you
forgot.
When it made
look,
me
listen,
think
hear me
it was
out.
possible.
Hear me out. You don't.
He do got money though.
If Lou Will was not in the NBA and he was a regular motherfucker with a 9 to 5, you think Lou Will can have a poly relationship?
If he take care of him.
Niggas do it.
If he got the money though.
Yeah, you can't be a
So
broke
wait,
nigga.
time out. Did you say you were in a poly relationship?
No, I never said I was in a poly
he
relationship.
did say that.
He did say that, right?
I
He
said
said right now.
if I can do a poly
Okay,
relationship
okay.
right now and I
No,
can take
rewind that
care of
shit.
it.
You said you were in one.
Look, if I said it, then I
Speaking
fucked up.
into existence, King.
If I can do a poly relationship right now and actually finance a poly relationship, I would do it. As long as the 2 females is up for it and I can finance it, I'm with it.
See,
I don't want sisters though.
No.
That's
definitely.
weird as shit.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
too weird for
That's
me.
crazy. Definitely not sisters.
Are you real life
But-
sisters?
Huh? I think they are, yes.
Research department, can you look it up?
But the point that I was
Don't
making
you ever
is,
call me research department.
the point that I was making is on the open relationship thing.
I'm fucking up all night.
No, look.
Me, man.
The point I was making
Fact
on the
check.
open relationship thing is this.
Research department.
Now that y'all here and I see that y'all in that, this is the part that I want to know. These other people that y'all have sex with, y'all don't fall in love with these people, right or wrong. They just a fuck. It's like some shit.
No,
that's
you
nice
right.
of a relationship.
They cool.
No. It's a difference from
Someone
cool
lose the whole
and falling in love with them. See,
I'm at
because
this
you
grown
can
age.
fuck a girl and be cool with her.
Yeah, that's
I got a lot of girls that I fucking
Yeah,
cool
like
with.
I care about them. Like I would, I wish them good health and,
Exactly.
and wealth. And
But you don't fall in love with them.
Yeah, no.
That's your lady.
Yeah,
that's
nobody-
the only motherfucker you in love with.
Right.
These other girls that you fucking is just like a man. The other girl that you fucking is it's like a nigga when he cheat. A
Emotionally.
nigga can be in a full relationship, cheat, and she's only a fuck, and he don't give a fuck about her, and it's just that.
Have y'all ever had a girlfriend?
We tried it,
Yeah,
but
we
the
tried
girl was trying to sabotage us and try to come between us and shit. Weird shit like that. But you know what? Our unit is so solid. You know what I mean? We were friends a year before even saying we won't be together. Like it was like, you know what I mean? We got a
That's
business
great.
together. We know that it's cheaper to keep her. You know what I mean? So like, we already.
Because I'm taking the PlayStation.
Right. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So, you know, like, we
But-
kind of just have an understanding in our relationship. Like,
But see, That's my thing. The only
Why you shake
time,
your head like that?
the only time I feel
Like
like
the first thing she said.
Never break
Do
my
you
heart.
actually
She
play
knows.
it?
No.
Or you just gonna do it?
Yeah,
just
I'm
to
gonna
be
take it.
no, look though. That's why I said the only time that I feel like I could be in an open relationship is if we married, our foundation is strong. I done hit that pussy a million times.
Yeah.
At this point, we 50. I need some young pussy, and she needs some
You
young
don't
dick.
know that. Well, I get what you're saying, but you just don't know.
But because these 50-year-olds nowadays are bad as fuck. They look good. Taraji is 50.
I told her I be liking girls.
Gabrielle Union, 50. These are sexy looking women.
Gabby 50?
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. That shit tight.
Baby not 50.
Long, yo, she's
Excuse me? That's my girl.
You gotta take care of yourself, you know what I mean? Like, but that's 50
I was
with money
always
though.
making good.
You know what I mean? This
Man,
these
well,
50
Megan, like, you
women out
talking-
Thank
Creeping
you.
50.
She just said the point that I was kind of making.
What?
That's 50 with money.
Yeah. These
That's a
50
fact.
Okay,
Gabrielle gonna
like-
pay for the fucking best trainer in the world.
These bitches' knees hurt now.
We talking about we talking about like a 50-year-old that's not rich.
Hey,
Right.
Doc.
Let's bring it back to
Watch
reality.
No, real
Bring it
shit,
back to
yeah.
reality. That's where I feel like y'all fucking up. Y'all taking this shit to the extreme.
I mean, that's why I'm playing the big.
Bring it back down here.
What'd you
I'm
say?
playing to be rich.
No, I
Same
know
here,
you can't agree,
same
but I'm
here.
just saying. I'm just speaking on it on like
Yes.
a Philly type
Real shit,
basis
like
where it's
a
like it's
realistic
real.
man.
That's real shit. If you and your lady 50, y'all want some young motherfuckers around y'all that's gonna give y'all what y'all want.
This nigga's gonna be a sugar daddy.
And
That's
let's
all
get
he trying to
together.
express to
If
everybody.
I'm gonna be a motherfucking sugar daddy, I can be a sugar daddy. My motherfucking wife is gonna be a motherfucking
We had a
sugar daddy.
threesome not too long ago.
My wife gonna be a
We had a threesome not too long ago, and then went to Home Depot and saw the bitch, and she act like she didn't act like she didn't know us, but she was like focused on her work. And I said, "Babe, I think that's the girl." She said, "My business." And kept walking. And she texted me tonight too, babe.
Did she?
Yeah,
I
she
think
did.
I think like the LGBT other letters. I think that community is like way more open to
The different types of relationships.
not even like sexuality, like the threesomes and orgies. They way more open to that than
I
the
wouldn't say that.
heterosexuals.
I don't know.
I had 2 threesomes.
Me too.
It's a thing. Sex parties. All
But I
types of
think-
shit.
How many
Yeah.
sex parties you been to, Doc?
Me?
Yeah.
It's one actually in West Philly coming up.
How many y'all been to?
We haven't been to any
We
of
haven't
them.
been any.
Stop.
I'm curious.
Stop.
He said he need details.
Yeah.
Y'all know him. He heavy detail boy.
Sex party coming up in Westfield?
Yeah, I can send a flyer. Babe, I sent you the flyer, didn't you?
Nah, it's
number-
not the
my
legit
number-
thing.
Yes.
It's not.
Not my number.
It's whatever you want to go to.
Yeah, airdrop this shit. Hold on. I'm single, so I got.
That's the shit I'm talking about though. Like they
Airdrop
more
this
open
But
to
it's
that.
not an LGBT. This event look kind of heterosexual.
Yeah.
Airdrop me.
It look kind of by the flyer, like it don't look gay at all.
Bring
It
my
may be
own
gay
condoms
bitches
and
there,
all that
but
shit.
they probably there for the male entertainment mostly.
Wow. Okay.
Like it's like also real shit. Once you become a freak and be into that freaky lifestyle, you know what I mean? Like a lot of doors open up. Real shit.
Yes, it
a lot
is.
of information and
A lot-
secret
a lot-
parties and shit like
A
that.
lot of
Like,
information.
it do. Like what you?
Girl, you think that threesome? I broke my bed.
Really?
Fuck nigga had to buy a new bed
Notorious
for
for that. Yeah, man.
That shit is real.
It is.
Shit is real, yo. That's why I would always say if I'm
So
right now I
Hey,
can't
get
do I
off the
can't
shit, I'm
imagine
sorry.
I can't imagine another nigga
I'm real open about my shit.
fucking I can't imagine another nigga fucking my lady.
All right, but what if y'all swap?
No, I don't.
No. I'm saying
I've
like
had orgies.
no. He bring his wife.
And you fucking
Swingers.
Swinger shit, like y'all swap.
I gotta swing when I'm swinging at 50.
But my nuts.
Because like I just said,
that's what we swinging.
Cause I promise you I talk
He's
about this
just
shit
saying
every
that
day.
by 50 he realized it's not gonna be as spicy as it was. So that's how we gonna do it.
Thank you. We gotta find something.
No, because Doc,
Fuck you want me to keep taking all these
Doc.
Viagra's,
fucking have a heart attack.
Romans.
So Doc, for you, right? Your longest relationship was like a year or 2 years.
My longest relationship like a
So
year.
you haven't even been with somebody for 5 years to even know if you into that swinging
What if you
shit.
get a lady that's real freaky and like, baby, I'm gonna do this thing.
How old is she? She my age?
Yeah.
And my young, I'm 26.
Okay.
I'll be 27 July 30th.
Okay.
Cool.
Is it
So you
26?
telling me, my girlfriend at 26
Baby.
is saying to me, look, babe, I want us to go to this swing because
The sex
there
party.
is no fuck a sex party.
Whole
There's a club in Philly in the Northeast called Saints and Sinners.
Yes.
Saints and Sinners is a swingers club. She say, "Oh, babe, I want to go to the swingers club because
I want to see what it's about.
Yeah, I want to see what it's about." That part, it's fine. We can go there. Look at shit. But let's switch the scenario up. My girl go at the bar, she go buy a drink. And a husband, one of these chicks in this club, husband say, yo, I want you tonight. And let's say my lady is interested. Right? No funny shit. Let's say my lady interested.
Go ahead.
So now she get her drink, she come back to me, oh babe, yeah, this guy said he wants me tonight.
Yes, man.
And I feel like he's really sexy. There's a motherfucking cock decent motherfucking nice ass great beard. That's what I'm saying. So she come to me like, oh babe, I ain't gonna lie, I kinda like this nigga.
Ripping her ass the fuck up. We get the fuck out of here.
Put the motherfucking drink down. Get the fuck out of here before Tyrone come the fuck
Even though
over
why you
here.
broke
So that, say you in a relationship and like the sex party joint, and your lady bring that joint up and like, all right, let's go to the sex party. I don't care what you do, just let me have the experience with one other nigga. You can fuck as many niggas.
How old am I?
Right now.
No.
That's because you haven't been in a long-term relationship to where you've been fucking this same girl for 3, 4, 5, 6 years.
See, that's too short for me.
It's not because
No. You can't tell me. How the fuck you gonna tell me it's not too short for me?
because you haven't been in that long-term relationship.
How are you gonna tell me it's not that short for me? It might not be that short for you. It's that short for me. Did you hear what I said in the beginning?
Bro.
We gotta be fucking 10, 15, 20 years in.
That man said 50.
I done hit that pussy a million times. We
on the
old
same
as shit.
page, right?
And we need young motherfuckers. I don't need no young
But
motherfucker
you
right
know
now.
what like I realize like for women, I guess for some women, it's easier. I don't know, women be invested early in relationships, you know what I'm saying? I realized with dating women that me and her was kinda like was on the same page instantly.
Okay.
It was quick. And where men, they try to see, you know, all right, let's
We
see
gotta
where this
figure
goes.
shit
Let's
out.
figure this shit out.
That's what I'm
Give me
saying.
about 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 years to
Bro,
know if
the
you
point-
know.
okay,
You
so
know what I mean? Like, women
I'm
be invested early.
I'm gonna put it on what she just said. Bro, we gotta have shit. So, this is what I think about people. Like, you gotta know that shit is secure at home first. Before you even try to even do it. We're gonna take it all the way back
That's
to a
probably why
threesome.
you can't think about it right now.
Like, the
Because
threesomes that I
Home
had,
not
neither
secure.
one of them girls is my girlfriend.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
don't have a
He's never-
foundation.
Neither
he's
one
never
of
been in a
I'm single.
long-term
Yeah,
So
you
that's
don't
what I'm
have, you
saying.
know what I mean?
The 2 threesomes I had was with the same females.
Then you find out.
Neither one of them was my girlfriend. So it was just some fun shit to do. But I feel like when it's your girlfriend and it's your wife, your
Yeah.
foundation at home,
Gonna be,
I need to know that, look, if we do this shit, bitch, you ain't going nowhere.
yeah.
I need to know that.
That makes
I need
sense.
to
No,
know.
that
I need
makes
to
sense.
know
That's
and
not-
understand
you
that
agree,
if
but-
you go fuck, if you 50
That doesn't take.
and you go
How
fuck
long y'all
this
been on the
25-year-old,
I don't think the longevity. I don't think he
5 years.
needs the long. I don't think the longevity. I don't agree with his longevity.
It's
I said
whatever,
that
but
shit
it's whatever.
16 times.
It's whatever
No.
you feel like your foundation is.
right?
about.
So what Quellz is saying, he don't agree with the longevity. Quellz basically want to
think
know
he needs to be
that
50.
you got a foundation at home.
Yeah.
That's my
You
thing.
don't have to be 50.
I need to understand that if you I'm just throwing the numbers out there, like I said. If you 50 and you about to go fuck this 25-year-old, it's nothing this 25-year-old can give you that I already give you.
Right.
And I'm not even talking sexually. I'm talking
Mentally.
financially, mentally, kids,
Emotionally.
family, emotional.
Yeah.
The trash. Don't forget the trash.
That's what I'm
They wanna take
saying.
it out the trash.
Because I be damned if I'm 50
And
and me and my lady been together for
19-year-old.
20 years and she go fuck a 25-year-old and I lose my whole white.
Sometimes
So
that
they-
happens, bro.
It do. But that because they
But that's
foundation.
because they
Foundation
is
be on some
wrong.
bullshit, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. It don't take some people. It don't take 50 years to build a.
Bro, I was
foundation.
just throwing a number out there, bro.
So like, as long
I
as
agree with you.
you saying as long as your foundation straight.
And that's why I said you're not worrying about the longevity of it. You just worrying about the foundation.
So
of it.
Yeah,
think
yeah.
of your oldest. Think of your oldest friend.
My
your
oldest what?
oldest friend, girl, whoever.
Female.
Not like your oldest girl, but your oldest friend that you
Female
ever had,
friend.
right?
Female
Female friend. Y'all ended up getting together, but y'all have a solid foundation because y'all knew each other for so long, talked about whatever as friends for so long, right? Y'all got into a relationship, been in a relationship. I'm gonna just give you 7 years, right?
Okay.
7 years is just y'all two. Y'all two know y'all gonna be in a relationship forever. Now this girl thinking, you know she was a freak, because when y'all was friends, she was a freak. She wanna have sex. She
That
liked having
freaky
sex.
shit didn't go away.
It never
Yeah.
went away. It was on pause with you, and now I'm gonna just do the freaky shit with you. It was on pause. But after 7 years, now she's saying, yo, I wanna go to the swingers club. You know your foundation. Your foundation is friendship and
I'm about to say
relationship.
no, but how strong is my foundation? See, a foundation is not just friendship and sex. Like I said just now, sex, friendship, loyalty, finance, kids, businesses. Like, there's so many things that go into that. I need to know that all this shit.
You need to know that
there.
you got shit to lose.
Right. Like you ain't gonna just.
Because my thing is
get up
this.
and
My
go,
thing is
like,
this. All right, look, you got it. I'm the old head. I'm the one that's in a relationship with you. This is the fucking 19-year-old, right?
Could he be 21?
If we look, if
So they be
21, all
fucking-
right, cool, we're gonna go 21. if we here at the same exact level, bitch, you ain't fucking that nigga. Because clearly, whatever you getting from me, you getting from him, and he's just gonna take it away from you because he's young and he got a lot of stamina and on some sex. No, he's bugging the fuck out. I need to be here,
He think
and
it's
he's
statistically.
here.
He think it's statistically. Like Will Smith. Like,
Because
like,
at the end of the day, that's where she fucked up. That's where Jada fucked up. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so we're gonna do August
But they
Will
still
Smith.
and Will Smith. Two rich motherfuckers.
No, but he ain't Will Smith.
No.
Yeah,
Hear me out though.
that's
Hear me
the
out.
thing.
This is what you gotta understand. This is what you gotta understand. August, Will Smith. We know Will Smith money.
Nigga, right. Put that shit on the ground.
Hear me out. Though. Hear me out.
Right.
I'm gonna fuck y'all up real quick. This is Will, right?
yeah.
Any man knows
Mm-hmm.
a female will bring a man's value up real quick. Everybody knows that, right? Now Will might be up here. How old is Jada? 40 something, 50
Yeah, that
something,
was
whatever.
50. She
40, 50. Let's just say
Yeah.
40, 50.
Definitely 50.
I was pushing 50, not the 40.
Let this August nigga fuck the shit out of Jada.
He did.
What she did, that's why he was all crying and all that weird shit. The only thing that saved Will, and I'm gonna tell y'all this right now.
Like I said.
No, fuck the
they
status.
foundation.
His kids. Them kids saved him.
They kids
A female-
grown, bro.
Look,
Yeah, that kid's grown.
Yeah, no, they
grown,
just got.
whoa. Grown with what? Grown with what? Their own what?
Money and shit.
You think Jada gonna go from a motherfucker that kids ain't got shit
They still
But
hurt.
to a
I think-
motherfucker that got millions himself, his daughter making millions, his son making millions, she making millions, and now you think you gonna leave them four things for one thing with a nigga that got money? Mind you, at the time that the shit happened, the nigga ain't drop an album or song.
Sex
none
is
of that
just
shit.
sex.
What you
That's
guys
the
say?
point that-
Yeah, like she just was getting her rocks off.
She was just
Because her
getting
and
her
Will was
rocks
in a
off.
bad space. They foundation at that time was a little shaky.
Who she with right now?
Will.
Strong
And if
candidate.
Will was on the same level,
August foundation wasn't there. The nigga didn't drop a fucking song, album, mixtape,
and his money and his
a
level,
feature.
He did.
None of that shit.
He did. Afterwards, he dropped it about her.
This nigga can drop
And that
5
shit
of
still
them
ain't
in a
go
row.
nowhere.
was trash.
And it still didn't go nowhere.
That's the point that I'm making. At the end of the day, when it comes to shit like that, your foundation gotta be.
But he a nut ass nigga though. You
He's
supposed to
a nut
get that
ass
old
nigga.
ass pussy and mind your fucking
And
business.
mind your fucking business. We already knew that they was fucking swinging. You already knew that. If I get Jada pussy, you know what I'm gonna say? Not a damn thing. Fuck you talking about? I'm fucking Jada Pinkett Smith. Think I'm about to say something about that and fuck my chances up of fucking her again? How's your fucking mind? What? So that's the point that I'm making. Your foundation, bro, is really about your foundation at the end of the day.
But then remember the part when she was like, when Will was like, I'm gonna get you back? Well, did you see that? He was like, I'm gonna get you back.
He probably already
did. With that bitch, who be on this dick? Fancy. From Jamie Foxx show. She be on his
Y'all into this.
She be on his top, bro. Like, come on.
Alright,
Will Smith, he had all the baddest fucking.
Before we get too deep into
Come
the.
on, bro.
It's Will Smith. Will can probably get anybody. Will just went on social media fat as shit and said, I'm fat. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. I'm fat. And the nigga got 80 million fucking like. Out of that 80 million, you don't think he got.
Before we get too deep into Will Smith conversation,
Come on, bro.
make sure y'all go check out our foundation. Make sure y'all go watch all our videos. Make sure you go watch the new videos that we drop. Make sure you like, subscribe,
Hit the
hit the bell. Make sure you go check Eats4Beats by our good friend Mo over here.
No sounds.
Mo
I was
Sounds.
about to say more
Mo
sounds.
Sounds. I'm so
You
sorry.
know, be drunk
for
and
being
sweating like a deacon in church.
disrespectful. You feel me? Make sure you come back. Quellz Sed the best. We'll see you soon.
What's up, guys? I'm Mo Sounds from Eats4Beats. I just want to say shout out to Quellz Sed the best for having me and my wife here to talk about all types of shit from the LGBT community to open relationships to sexual preferences and all types of things. It was an interesting conversation. I definitely want to come back. But yeah, you can follow me at _Eats4Beats on Instagram. You can go to Eats4Beats.com. Check out a lot of black-owned spots that we hit in the city. Follow us on TikTok, Eats4Beats. Like, share, subscribe to all our content on YouTube. And
Tell them what you do.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I help black-owned restaurants with branding content. We do in the kitchen specials where me and my team, we come through, show the chef, you know, cook their favorite dish or something like that. We do artist mukbangs where we sit down with different creative people in the city and talk about their brand and eat food, talk shit, and tell lies. And again, I'm just happy to be here. Everybody got me drunk. I'm a little contact high because I ain't smoked in 2 weeks, but that's a whole nother story. But thanks for having me, guys. I appreciate it.